Here we go again. Back on more Tour de France 2016 for PlayStation 4. Today we have one of the most important mountain stages of this entire Tour de France. It's stage 12 from Montpellier to Mont Ventoux, one of the most famous climbs in France. Up to the old observatory at the top of the climb. So let's get into the stage and hopefully Bardet can keep up with Froome, Quintana and Contador. He was in bad shape last time on the mountain stage, and they were in great shape, so hopefully it'll be the other way around this time. Okay, so last 20 kilometer stage. I'm in a 4-man breakaway now. It started being a 19-man breakaway. There's two survivors, Tarme, I think it's Scarponi, and the last rider is Jürgen van den Broek. I'm not working currently in this group here. Second group behind them, we have the remainder of the peloton, 40 riders here. But is sitting here with Gauthier, Futuria's dropped off, and Villamot. And yeah, it's looking alright so far. I would have liked Futuriu to be here, but he dropped off for some reason, I don't know why. So yeah, right now I think Perrault is just going at his own pace up front, I think. Yeah, he's just waiting for the group here. He might be able to help me later on at the stage here. 20.8 kilometers long, Mont Ventoux 7.5% average. One crazy climb this is. But yeah, it's going to be a long climb. It's all about finding the right place to attack, the right place to follow, and the right place to just ride at your own pace and not follow the attacks from other people. Because you want to save as much energy as possible, because this climb is taking forever. But right now Tarme has gone away, Scarponi in second, and then it's me and Jürgen van den Broek. And the third group, not me, Perrault and Jürgen van den Broek, Kangar, not a Astana rider, Coppel, then two more riders, and then here is the peloton. Froome in third position, I have Gauthier ahead of me, Quintana next to me, Contador, Pinot is here. All the favorites are pretty much here. I don't think there's any favorites missing at the moment. Villamot has dropped off, I can already see, so it's only me and Gauthier left now. Gauthier, of course, doing a great job now, protecting me from the wind. I'm staying behind Froome as well, so I know he's taking more wind than I am, because he's in third wheel and I'm in fourth. It's about sitting up as far front as possible as you can and having the shield filled out the most at the same time. Of course, when I'm sitting so far forward here, I can't have the shield filled fully out, but I don't want to have to overtake 10 riders to respond to an attack from Contador, Froome, Quintana, and so on. And there's pretty much the remainder of the breakaway here. Perrault, one of them actually as well. Froome just jumped up a bit here. Should I just tell Perrault to protect me instead here, maybe? I think that's probably the best. Quintana, I think it's still Froome sets the pace again. Froome wants to get away from me, I think, most of all. Of course, I'm first overall, and I think he's second right now. He won the last mountain stage we did. Pinot follow him. Gesink. Set the pace of the peloton. Kangar working for Nibali, I think he is here. Gauthier is down to now to Perrault, who's doing a great job for me. That's why I had him in the breakaway. I knew he would be able to drop down and help for a while. Of course, I have to stay on his wheel, otherwise that doesn't help me at all. Contador hasn't followed yet with the attack, neither has Valverde or anybody else. Gesink is there, Kangar, Contador, Bagil. Pinot goes with Froome and Quintana now. Kangar, is Quintana already tired? He seems to be not able to follow what's it called, Thibaut Pinot and Chris Froome. But I'm also tired, I can tell that already. There's a lot of tired riders here in this group now. I'm actually more tired than what's it called, Perrault is. So I'll have to find probably my own pace now, and there's a lot still to go to the top of this climb here, so this might be a bad stage for me if Froome and Pinot has already gotten away from me. Not the best shape I'm in today as well, of course. So now I'm just using the control to find my own pace. Sitting here with Contador, 11-man group, Nibali, Fangada and Gazing. I think Richie Porte is here as well. Barguil. Another Astana rider is probably Fabio Aru. Contador now going away from the rest here. Up to Pinot and Froome. Pinot and Froome have caught. Quintana's got caught back up to them again. I'm going to lose time today. This is a bad stage for me. I don't know how I lost so much at the end of this, but I held the energy button in full all the time just to not lose anything. I should have just used the control from the beginning. But you can see Froome is getting away now from Pinot. Froome is going to gain probably a minute or two on me today. Not really what I was hoping for. I've got away with Fangada here. I think Nibali and Aura are struggling even more than I am. Contador, Gazing is looking great today. Nibali, Astana have gotten back up to me now. I know I have made the gel, but I also know that this climb is still 10 kilometers to go. And that's a lot. That's really a lot. Barguil, the next casualty to fall. We have Pierre Rolland, I think it's Mainches. It's the Katusha rider, maybe it's Joaquim Rodriguez. There's a Lampre rider as well, it could be Mainches, it could be... I think it's just Mainches, I don't know who else it could be for Lampre. Who's in the GC here. Maybe a fallen right from the breakaway. I don't think there was any Lampre riders up there. Scarponi still ahead of Tame. Froome about 120 ahead now. Gazing and Contador and Quintana about 30 seconds ahead. Quintana dropped from the Gazing group. And Contador now. Pinot doing great today. We're almost catching Quintana now. There goes Pierre Rolland. And Nibali, Fangada, Richie Porte is done as well. I haven't seen Richie Porte at all today. But Perrault is doing a great job for me right now. Just increase the pace a little bit there. Let's see if that hurts anybody. Nibali and I don't really know who's the captain for Astana. They also have Scarponi up front as well, so they don't want to catch him too fast. But he is, of course, being caught right now by Froome. We are not really losing time. We're going the same pace as Scarponi is up front. Meanwhile, Froome is just catching everybody. Quintana still saying that 20 seconds ahead of us at the moment. I'll tell Perrault here that he has to get his feeds now. So you can help me for as long as possible now. I still have my gel. I know I have my gel still. I have all my red bar on top of that. 5 riders in the group now, 146. I think we're actually keeping pace with Froome now. We're not really losing more time to him. It's okay. We're not catching anything either though. Increase the pace a little bit more now. .138. Froome is sitting up there. Pinot is catching up with Froome again now. Froome is slowed down, I think. I don't know if Froome has just hit the wall or if it just decided, okay, there's no one to catch now, so I'll let everybody else get up to me and then I'll get away from them again. I think that's kind of what he's doing now. 5 riders now remaining in this group still. Still the 2 Astana riders and TJ Fangada. We're getting closer to Contador. We're still getting closer to... I can't remember what he was called now. Contador, Gazing and Quintana. Quintana's almost caught up with Contador and Gazing again here. Now I'm using mine. The gel. Nibali has set himself up front now for Aru, I think. But I almost can't even keep up with that pace now. Pinot is caught up with Froome. So this is 5th place riding up here. Of course, Scarponi and Alain Tame are also up in the front group, but they're from the breakaway, so they're not really a GC threat. Right here, they'll probably get dropped once Froome decides to up the pace a little bit more. Perrault still has quite a bit of energy left. He's doing great now for me. Use my energy gel here. Cut the gap to Froome down by like 50 seconds from its max at one point. And there's Quintana caught. Yeah, 1 minute from the head of race now. We're catching up with them. 54 seconds now here. Perrault still doing a great job keeping up. Still going away here with Contador. Take my red energy gel now, even though I already pretty much had it full. But right now it's just about not blowing out totally. Froome getting further and further away at the moment. Geesing is right behind me. Quintana is with, I think, Nibali or TJ Van Garderen. Froome wins the stage. Now it's about saving time. Scarponi in second, Pinot in third. Geesing comes in here with me and Contador. Honestly, not a bad stage. Considering I was 2 minutes behind at one point, I think I ended up losing maybe 110, 115. I know I had my entire red bar, but I just wanted to be on the safe side here. So in the end, Froome won the stage with 23 seconds down to Scarponi and Pinot. So next group was Contador, myself, Buddy, and Robert Gesink. Tame ended up from the breakaway in 7th place. Quintana in the same group with the two Astana riders, Nibali and Aro. I think Astana have a great day in the team condition today. Van Garderen, then Perrault, after doing a great effort for me. He was sitting there for such a long time until the last maybe 1-2 kilometers. He was protecting me, making me only lose like 50 seconds. Froome, Scarponi and Pinot was in great shape today, so that, and Geesing as well. That's why they were up there. So I'm actually pretty happy about doing this again, because once again on a mountain stage, Froome is in great shape, and yeah, I think that's part of the reason why he was so good today. New overall standings, Froome gains like minute plus 10 bonus seconds on me, so 1 minute and 3 seconds. So he jumps up to second. Contador drops 2 places. Nibali stays the same, Contador stays the same. Mount Jersey, Froome takes it with double points on Mont Ventoux, of course, for winning the stage. So Puff to move out to second. I have to put him in the breakaway soon to gain some of those points back, because Froome is probably going to get a lot of these mountain points doing all of these mountain finishes in the Alps. But it's still in third. Green jersey is Buani, but in third again. And white jersey is Bagil. Mine's actually, I think, caught up a little bit today, being in excellent shape. Team Listens, Astana probably caught up a lot of time on Team Sky, but Sky is still in the lead here as well. We are jumping ahead of Movistar and now 5th overall. And that is pretty much it. Tame in the lead now of the competitive standings. I hope you guys enjoyed this Mont Ventoux stage. Was a bit laggy at the end. The Elgato kept on cutting out, so I had to start the recording over and over again. So that's why the last 2-3 kilometers, I think it was, especially, are pretty weird recorded. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.